Classic stretch, that's that great stretch and movement, and then a nice cropped length so you can show off your shoes. Okay, while I have your attention, drum roll please, how many maxi dresses do you own? Do you own a lot? Or do you own none? Why? Because sometimes a maxi dress just does nothing for your shape, does nothing to elongate the body, does nothing to cinch in the waist, and really just looks like you're kind of wearing just like a little bit of a tent, right? Just hangs. Colleen Lopez she's the master of illusion on this dress. This is unbelievably flattering on every single shape, every woman, every body type, every age. She was wearing it, her daughter-in-law was wearing it, and they both look fantastic. It's 50% off. It's this beautiful, soft, silky fabrication, so it feels great against the skin. It has a nice little cap sleeve, so you're getting a little bit of coverage off the arm, but you also have a nice V-neck that is balanced in black. Each colorway is balanced in black, but you're having all of these nice kind of geometric shapes, and we're seeing it now in pink multi. Look at the band around the waist. And in pink, we have all sizes. We have extra small through 3X. These are a polyester spandex blend. It's designed to be ankle length. It's 56 inches in the length. It's the only airing. It's our lowest price ever. And it's the only, you can only get it here at HSN, which is a huge thing, especially when you're shopping clearance. Because you're like, well, everybody already has this. No, nobody will have this. You're gonna be one of very few that have this. All right, how many left, Erin? Okay, let me show you the blue. We have 80 left in blue. That's the one that I'm holding up front. And this is, again, grounded in black. You have shades of light blue, teal, dark blue, navy. There's a little bit of like a neon green at the top of the sleeve, which differentiates it. And what are the sizes we have? Okay. Extra small, small, and 3X in the blue. So that's what I wanted you to see on that. The green was the one that I was showing you up front, and this has shades of emerald green and teal green, light green, navy, purple. We have all sizes but extra large. So all sizes but extra large. It goes from extra small to 3X. And then this was what we're calling the pink multi. And we have colors of orange and gold, and we have some lilac, some deep purples. But what's so great about this dress, since we have it here, is it's elasticized at the waist. It's elasticized, so it's a comfort fit. It's gonna snap back, has so much movement and stretch. But do you see this? Comes to a beautiful V, and then it draws the eye all the way down. That's elongating, that's slimming. That's an effect that Colleen placed specifically, so it gives you length. You stand up a little taller. On the back, you just get that horizontal seam at the waist so that you're getting all that slimming effect right here. It cinches in the waist. It doesn't make you uncomfortable. You can still eat, have that second, slice of pie because it's so smoothing. It's so camouflaging. It's like an illusion. It really is. And I'm gonna move these back because I've kind of put this one on the floor here. The slit is in the center. So you're getting the slit in the center, which is very demure and very pretty. It does have that vertical seaming, which I think is gorgeous. It's the only airing of the day. It's not gonna wrinkle. It's got great stretch. It's easy care, so you can take care of this at home. And it's great for travel. If you have any trips planned and you don't have a good maxi dress, this is a maxi dress you could wear to the beach, you could wear to lunch, you could wear to dinner, you could wear basically anywhere. You could wear this to work. You could throw on a duster, you could throw on a jacket.